In this video, we have to find all natural numbers a, b, c, d, a less than b, less than c, less than d, such that 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d is equal to 1. So clearly, a cannot be equal to 1, because if a is 1, then 1 by 1 plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d will be equal to 1, and 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d will be equal to 1 minus 1, that is 0, and a, b, c, d, they are natural numbers, so it is not possible. And can we find maximum value of a? We have given a less than b, less than c, less than d. So 1 by a will be greater than 1 by b, greater than 1 by c, greater than 1 by d. So 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it will be less than 1 by a plus 1 by a plus 1 by a plus 1 by a, and 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it is 1, that is less than 4 by a. That means a is less than 4, and a is natural number, and a not equal to 1, and a less than 4, that means a can be 2 or 3. And if a is equal to 3, then maximum value of 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it will be equal to 1 by a is 3 plus maximum value of 1 by b will be 1 by 4, because a is less than b, less than c, less than d, and they all are natural numbers. And maximum value of 1 by c will be 1 by 5, and maximum value of 1 by d will be 1 by 6. And 60 will be LCM, and here we will get 20 plus 15 plus 12 plus 10, and 20 plus 10 is 30 plus 15 is 45 plus 12 is 57 by 60, that is less than 1. So maximum value of 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it is less than 1. That means 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it cannot be equal to 1. So a cannot be equal to 3. That means a is equal to 2. a is equal to 2, and we have 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d is equal to 1, and 1 by a is 2 plus 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d is equal to 1. So 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d will be equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. And now can we find maximum value of b? We have b less than c less than d, so 1 by b will be greater than 1 by c greater than 1 by d. So 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it will be less than 1 by b plus 1 by b plus 1 by b, and this is 1 by 2 less than 3 by b. That means b will be less than 3 times 2, that is 6. And a is less than b, less than c, less than d, and a is equal to 2. So b will be greater than 2, and b is less than 6. So b can be 3, 4 and 5. And if b is equal to 5, then maximum value of 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it will be equal to 1 by b is 5 and b is less than c less than d, and they are natural numbers. So maximum value of 1 by c will be 1 by 6, and maximum value of 1 by d will be 1 by 7. And 210 will be LCM, and here 7 times 6 is 42 plus 5 times 7 is 35 plus 5 times 6 is 30, and 40 plus 30 is 100, and 5 plus 2 is 7. So it is 107 by 210, and it is greater than 105 by 210, that is 1 by 2. So maximum value of 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d, it is greater than 1 by 2. That means 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d can be equal to 1 by 2. So b can be 5, and 1 by 3 will be greater than 1 by 4 greater than 1 by 5, and at b is equal to 5, maximum value of 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d is greater than 1 by 2. So b can be 4 also, and b can be 3 also. So we get a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3, 4, 5. And now if A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3, then we have 1 by B plus 1 by C plus 1 by D is equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by B is 3 plus 1 by C plus 1 by D is equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by C plus 1 by D will be equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 is 1 by 6. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, it is 3 minus 2 by 6, that is 1 by 6. And here it is C minus 6 times D minus 6 is equal to 36, because we have 1 by C plus 1 by D is equal to 1 by 6, and it is C plus D by CD is equal to 1 by 6, and if we cross multiply, then 6C plus 6D will be equal to CD, and it is CD minus 6C minus 6D is equal to 0, and it is C times D minus 6, and here if we add 36 both side, then it is minus 6 times D minus 6 is equal to 36, and it is C minus 6 times D minus 6 is equal to 36. And 36, it is 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9, and 6 times 6, and we have C less than D, so C minus 6 and D minus 6 both cannot be equal to 6, so A, B, C, D, it will be equal to A is 2, B is 3, and C minus 6 is 1, so C will be 7, and D minus 6 is 36, so D will be 42, and A is 2, B is 3, and C minus 6 is 2, so C will be 8, and D minus 6 is 18, so D will be 24, and A2, B3, and C minus 6 is 3, so C will be 9, and D minus 6 is 12, so D will be 18, and A2, B3, and C minus 6 is 4, so C will be 10, and D minus 6 is 9, so D will be 15. These are the 4 values of A, B, C, D. And if A is 2 and B is 4, then we have 1 by B plus 1 by C plus 1 by D is equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by 4 plus 1 by C plus 1 by D is equal to 1 by 2, so 1 by C plus 1 by d will be equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 will be 1 by 4, and it is c minus 4 times d minus 4 is equal to 16, because we have 1 by c plus 1 by d is equal to 1 by 4, and it is c plus d by cd is equal to 1 by 4, and 4c plus 4d is equal to cd, and cd minus 4c minus 4d is equal to 0, and it is c times d minus 4, and here if we add 16 both side, then it is minus 4 times d minus 4 is equal to 16, and it is c minus 4 times d minus 4 is equal to 16, and 16 it is 1 times 16, 2 times 8, and 4 times 4, and again c is less than d, so c minus 4 and d minus 4 both cannot be equal to 4. So a b c d, a is 2, b is 4, and c minus 4 is 1, so c will be 5, and d minus 4 is 16, so d will be 20, and a2 b4, and c minus 4 is 2, so c will be 6, and d minus 4 is 8, so d will be 12. These are the two values of a, b, c, d. And if a is 2 and b is 5, then we have 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1 by d is equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by 5 plus 1 by c plus 1 by d is 1 by 2, so 1 by c plus 1 by d will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5, and 1 by c plus 1 by d will be 5 minus 2 is 3, by 5 times 2 is 10, and it is 3c minus 10 times 3d minus 10 is equal to 100, because we have 1 by c plus 1 by d is 3 by 10, and c plus d by cd is 3 by 10, and it is 10c plus 10d is 3cd, and 3cd minus 10c minus 10d will be 0, and it is c times 3d minus 10, and here if we take minus 10 by 3 common, then we can get 3d, and if we add 100 by 3 both side, then minus 10 by 3 times minus 10 is 100 by 3 is equal to 100 by 3, and it is c minus 10 by 3 times 3d minus 10 is equal to 100 by 3, and if we multiply by 3, then we will get 3c minus 10 times 3d minus 10 is equal to 100. And 100, it is 1 times 100, 2 times 50, 4 times 25, 5 times 20, and 10 times 10. And again c is less than d, so 3c minus 10 and 3d minus 10, what cannot be equal to 10. And from here we get 3c is equal to 10 plus 5, that is 15, so c will be 5, and 3d is 30, so d will be 10. And from here 3c is 10 plus 4, that is 14, so c will be 14 by 3. And a, b, c, d, they are natural numbers, so it is not possible. And from here 3c will be 10 plus 2, that is 12, so c will be 4. And 3d will be 10 plus 50, that is 60, so d will be 20. And from here 3c is 11, so c will be 11 by 3, that is not possible. And also we have a less than b, less than c, less than d. And a is 2, b is 5, less than c, less than d. And 5 is less than c, that means c will be greater than 5. So c cannot be 4, it is not possible, and c is equal to 5 is not possible. So here we get no solution. So these are two values of a, b, c, d, and these are four values of a, b, c, d. Total 6 solutions.